work. So let's jump in to your guys' download. Welcome everybody. Hi guys. Okay, so today's download is you're on your A game. This message is not going to be too long. I'm going to jump in. I've got the charms in front and your guys' pre-pull. I've got your guys' angel number and then other numbers. I'm going to see here when mine gets up to speed on my laptop to see if you guys can see it. Okay, so let's jump in. Welcome everybody. Don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, duh. If you guys are new here, I am your bestie on the internet. I am your fairy godmother and all the things. So I have a quick message for you guys. You're on your A game and it's going to have some in a fit of rage. Smile because they better talk to you nice. Comment down below, you better talk to me nice. Okay, everyone make sure you're behaving in the live stream. It is an honor and a privilege to be in the live stream on this many restrictions and not be blocked. So make sure everyone is being kind to one another. Okay, and if you are unfamiliar with my guidelines, I have only 3 rules. So peep them out if you haven't seen them or aren't even aware of them, because that shit will get you blocked. Okay, there are a lot of people setting up boundaries. Okay, comment down below. They better talk to me nice. If you guys have headphones in, earbuds in, you're at work, operating heavy machinery, driving, you might want to turn it down just a little bit because I'm going to hit this bell a lot because it has a lot to do with karma. It has a lot to do with justice, hidden enemies, and you guys being on top of your you know what, and people being real mad about it. Like, and they can't do anything about it. They can't do anything about it. And you're really good at ignoring people. I don't know why they even try it. I really don't. So you guys are, hold on. Let me hit this on really quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. You guys have gone through a lot in this past couple of weeks. Okay, you guys have gone through a lot and you've been praying for protection and just really trying to get everything together. You're trying to weather the storm. You're trying to not give up. You're trying to have faith. There's all these things that you're doing. And now people are like, well, what the heck? I can't say anything to them. No, you cannot. You cannot. Oh, are you mad? I'm sorry. There are people that have been seeing you slave away. They still tried you. They were still trying to ruin this for you. They were still trying to campaign against you, smear your name. It wasn't working. And you guys are going to come out shining. This is your time to shine. And yeah, there are going to be some people and hecklers in the back that are going to try to ruin this for you. Do not let them. Okay? There's going to be some negativity that tries to come in. You're going to be having some new hidden enemies revealed to you. Okay, so if you thought you knew who your hidden enemies were, well, they've made some friends. Okay, they've made some friends with other people that are also insecure. And this is you guys slaving away, working all the time, working overtime, just putting in work, blood, sweat, tears. Working on your life and the healing and the shadow work. And it hasn't been easy for you. A lot of you guys are finally getting the recognition that you deserve. Getting the justice that you deserve. Getting the karma that you deserve. Getting the blessings that you deserve. And then as that's unfolding, there's people around you getting their just desserts. They're going to try to hold on to you or grab onto you as they're on their way down. It's a no. It's a no. Okay, you're going to be backing them off, swatting them off. But they're going to be looking at you like, don't you want to save me? Aren't you allegedly a good person? Yeah, I am a good person. It doesn't mean I'm going to eat your shit. You guys are the high priestess right now. You're very intuitive. Your psychic gifts are on fire. You guys were in hermit mode for a very long time. Dark night of the soul for a very long time. Depression for a very long time. And now you are realizing the weight of your words. Okay? As you guys have been practicing your protection, your prayers, your affirmations, your askfirmations, you are seeing things in regards to your protection come in faster than ever. Faster than ever. You're literally going to have an issue. I'm not even kidding you. You're going to have an issue over here, and you're going to pray against it. You're going to rebuke it. You're going to denounce it. You're going to cancel it. It's going to be gone within 30 seconds to a minute. Now, are you going to have to do this repetitively? Yes. But make sure that even though you're doing it on repeat, you're doing it with your whole heart, your whole words, and your whole ass. Okay? All of the things. Because the minute it becomes redundant to you, and all the feels are out the window, yes, every time, all day long, morning, noon, and night, you need to be practicing, okay, I am going to rebuke this, I'm going to cancel it, I'm going to denounce it, and it's going to get annoying. Do not lose faith. As soon as you get your ducks in a row at work, and they're really going to be trying it this week, okay? If you guys last week were not getting tried in the workplace and you were in these live streams like, well, that's not happening to me, this week is going to be that for you. And for those of you that were already going through hell and high water last week, this week's going to be a lot easier, but you're going to see people very clearly. You're going to see who your enemies made new friends with, who their new alliances are, and how you're going to protect yourself furthermore. Okay? And there's a lot of people trying to upstage you because you are no longer the victim. There are a lot of people that you wanted to have an alliance with, and you're seeing that that's obviously not going to be the case. They're in their own little victim mode because they're seeing that you're getting special attention, special justice, and they just see everything that you're getting as special treatment. But this is your time to shine. So just as you're realizing you're getting your ducks in a row and your protection in a row in the workplace, you're going to see it unfold with your family. Just as soon as you get the workplace and the family ducks in a row, you're going to see the neighbor situation pop off. Stay on top of it because they are coming for you. You are meant to shine. You are destined to shine. If you guys have bright hair, okay, whether it's blonde, white, pink, if you guys consider yourself an earth angel, if you guys have really been watching what you eat because you guys are trying to raise your vibration, if you are very poetic, when you're speaking, you either sound like a motivational speaker or you're dropping bars. If you guys wear any type of boots, combat boots, if you resonate with Cinderella, if you guys wear cowboy boots, this message is definitely for you. Okay? If you guys have been getting work done, I don't care if it's lip injections, Botox, getting a personal trainer, or if you guys have a very big shoe collection, this message is for you. Now, always pray, whether you're asking your angels, your ancestors, or the universe, or the divine, whoever your higher power is, whoever you're asking, make sure you ask if certain messages you are listening to are in fact for you. Because not every message will necessarily be for you, and you want to make sure whatever justice, whatever karma, whatever soulmate, whatever blessings are coming in, they are in fact yours. And then those are just some like extra little signs that could tell you like, oh, this is mine. This is definitely mine. You guys are realizing that you are very powerful in regards to your own protection. This is going to be really shocking to you. Let me move this in just a little bit. Okay, it's going to be really shocking to you that you are able to handle people this fast. Protect yourself this fast. You are the great mentalist. Your angel number is 153. You guys have blessings unfolding in your 11th and your 12th house. So you guys are definitely going to be making new friends. New friends. Who dis? And it's going to be other intuitives. Now, a lot of you guys, well, I don't know if a lot of you guys saw this yesterday, but yesterday, Anita Serene went live on YouTube for, I don't know if it was 30 minutes or 20 minutes. It wasn't very long. And I was literally at softball. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's live. She's never live on YouTube. And I was so excited. So I'm like trying to watch from the dugout. And she was talking about, I feel like there's only 430 people in that live stream and it wasn't very long. So a lot of people didn't catch it. But she was talking about how she had just posted her love reading and a lot of people were saying that like the energies were switched. And she goes through a very strategic, as the great mentalist, and her own, the way that she does her own practice before she gives a reading. I am very specific about who the readers I will listen to will be. Or I'm just very specific who I let influence me. Okay, she is one of the 2 readers that I listen to. And there were people saying, okay, oh, you switched the energies, this and this and that. And she's like, no, I didn't. So no, whether a message is for you or not. She also went through her process of how she prepares for a reading. And so I told her, I sent her a super chat telling her, like, I get it. I get it when people are saying, like, every part is mine, but this and this and that. So that's probably not your message. And it's nice to connect, because when you are dealing with the spiritual community specifically, not everyone plays nice. Not everyone gets along. Not everyone practices what they preach. And not everyone thinks there's enough room or enough subscribers or love to go around. And I have learned that the hard way. So I was really nervous to send a super chat as myself. Not that I could be anybody else, but I was really nervous to send a super chat because I have been rejected by many influencers and many readers because of not wanting to collaborate or because of whatever I have going on over here that they're upset about. I don't know, because a lot of these people that I used to look up to were doing a lot better than me. So I considered myself at the time little old me. Little old me. And so where I thought I was going to have a lot of friends in the beginning of this journey, especially on social media, you guys will find out as entrepreneurs, you guys will find out as influencers, singers, musicians, actors, whatever it is, or light workers, that you can't be friends with everyone. And it's probably going to be your soul tribe that comes in. Like, I feel like me and Anita are like the same type of person. So when she, realized who I was like blown away. Blown away. She's like, I know who you are. I watch your channel. Then she shouted me out. I was like, whoa, 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 hold on. I'm like, hold on. Because she is, in fact, an inspiration to me. We have very similar core values. So who you're attracting right now are people on a bigger scale that have the same core values as you. Okay, I feel like I resonate with her and with sobriety, growing up without a lot, being bullied for growing up without a lot, having parents that weren't together and having to sift through that, and also being a certain ethnicity and part Asian. I also resonate with that. And a lot of like her beliefs, ours are like very similar. So I absolutely adore her. So for her to tell me like, I know your channel, you guys need to go watch her channel. I was like, oh my gosh, I was totally fangirling. It was happening. And yeah, I just told her, I think that your message that you put out was amazing. Though it was for single people, it resonated with me, and I'm married. Okay, it resonated with me, and I'm married, a whole married person. And I had more than one pile that resonated with me to the letter. So I was like, okay, girl, do you? But I always think that she's spot on. You guys are going to be realizing the people that you connect with, that you resonate with, it's going to be spot on most of the time. So it's not going to be every influencer or every creator or every reader is your reader or your jam. You guys are going to be figuring out that it's not going to be the case all the time, and that's okay. Or you're going to outgrow certain influencers, and that's okay. The readers that I used to listen to when I first started are not the same readers that I listen to now. And so you're going to be really specific on who is your role model in your life. Okay? And I'm just so grateful that, so I sent one super chat in the beginning. I was like, I love the reading. It was awesome. I'm married and I thought it was great. And I love your content and I'm a big supporter. And she was like, I know who you are. I'm like, what? So then I sent one at the end when the live stream was ending. And she's like, yeah, I resonate with Brittany's story and growing up poor and just not having a lot. And then her live stream cut out. I was like, no. She was like in the middle of shouting me out and her live stream shut off. But she did get out. You know, you guys need to go watch her channel, da 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 da. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then it went. Live stream ended. I was like, no. But anyways, it's not about me. It's about you. It's not about me. It's about you. There are people trying to upstage you, bestie. And the ones that are for you, they would never. So all these other little hyenas, these little piglets, these filthy piglets, these chuchalinis, they better talk to you nice. Where's my bell? They better talk to you nice. And sometimes your honesty, okay, as I'm hearing a Harley in the background, sometimes your honesty to others comes off as abrasive and people want to tell you like, oh no, that's not how that happened. If you guys in fact are intuitives and you guys are reading people, people are going to want you to think that you are doing it incorrectly. Okay, they're going to want you to think, oh, that's not how that happened, because they don't want you to know them. They don't want you to know what their skeletons are. And there's a lot of people, bestie, that want to come up on your shit and rip and yank your skeletons out of the closet. You know what I be doing? I'm like Eminem in 8 Mile. I'm going to put my shit on Front Street. There's nothing that you're going to slander me with that I haven't already said myself. Okay? Especially since it's the past. I'm not scared of my past. You know, I tell you guys all the time, I was a heroin addict. I was an addict for a very long time. I was an alcoholic for a very long time, in and out of jail for a very long time. I've had to start over many, many, many times. And what are they bringing to the equation? You guys have a lot of people wanting to talk about you on a big platform or on a big scale. And these are people that at one point you maybe wanted to have an alliance with. Okay, let me give you guys an example. Say there are a lot of new employees at your job and it's your job to train them. So you're being nice to everyone, hoping like, okay, all these people over here are crazy. I'm really hoping that by training this new group of people, that at least 1 or 2 or 3 of them can be my friend or my alliance. They played that when they first got there. They're like, yeah, I'll be your friend. Da, 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 da. Not like you guys had this conversation, but you guys know what I'm saying. And you thought like I was nice to them. They were kind to me. And then something happened. Devil energy took over and made it to where these people thought it would be better to be in alliance with these people over here than you. All the insecure people that don't like each other, they got together and said, no, collective is too powerful. We need to form a little circus and we need to take this person out. So what you thought was going to be equality, unison, togetherness, simpatico, cooperation, harmony, you're just in your own solo dolo little orchestra over here, looking like a whole snack. And they're mad. And these people have like tunnel vision on you. They want you to be confused. No, those aren't my skeletons. Da, 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 da. You don't know me. And you just see through people. You see through these people. You guys have gone through a lot of heartbreak. So when people are trying to give you empty promises, when they're trying to fake the funk, when they're trying to fool you or play in your face, you're just like, I don't even know. If you guys are mastering something, okay, I'm getting this specifically for someone. Someone here is mastering something and you're starting to get a lot of recognition, But as you're starting to get a lot of recognition, there's other people that beef with you or do not like you in the spiritual streets or the corporate streets or whatever streets you be on. And you're like, I don't even understand why everyone likes this person and looks up to them. They're fake, they're fraudulent, they're up to no good. And you guys got a lot of people that if they could, they would straight beef with you and just be saying your name all over the place. They want to conceal the fact that they want to have beef with you. They want to upstage you. I'm getting a lot about airplanes, you taking flight, you leaving a nest. There was a nest that you were leaving. And it's like you're graduating from this lesson. You're like, yeah, I don't need to be here anymore. This is not for me. And you just letting go of the nest, whatever this nest metaphorically represents to you. Say this is a job. You having these side hustles over here, other things going on, is showing you, I don't have to care about this so much. Yes, I do care about this job, but I don't have to care about this job as much. And whatever that is in your life, like people can see this. They're like, how come it seems like they don't got to be here or they don't care? Or some of you guys could be getting written up this week. Let's talk about that. That is a very specific message. Some of you guys could be getting written up this week and you are straight out not going to sign it, not going to look at it. I'm going to say that again. Some of you guys are going to be getting written up this week and you are not going to look at it and you are not going to sign it. Okay? Somebody could be telling you that you are insubordinate, but they could have 2 days ago or last week told you that you are the most reliable employee. So I do not want you guys to become unhinged. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Do not become unhinged. Somebody's trying to get that from you. Somebody on their way out, they know that they're leaving. They know that they're not going to be around for a long time. I was telling you guys in the last live stream and the one before that somebody's taking a leave of absence or somebody's leaving a job. And there's a lot of attention that they want on themselves. Henry, welcome to VIP. So what you guys are going to be doing is somebody's going to be like, saying, oh yeah, thank you for talking to me. Thank you for communicating. Thank you for always being reliable, like plugged in. They're like not there. They're not checked in. They're checked out. And thank you, Darcel. This person loves attention. They don't like the fact that you naturally get this much attention. Now, I'm also getting that this person, this boss, specifically, if this is the workplace, they could have a crush on you. This part isn't going to be for everybody, but some of your bosses have a crush on you and you would have never thought that that's why they act so strangely. And because you would never, and it's very apparent to them, and you could have told them, like, I would never, I'm so happy in my life, I'm with my person, whatever it is, or you're dating, or you're single. It's very clear to them that you would never. So, they feel a lot of guilt for not being checked in, not doing their job properly, and they also could be getting in a lot of trouble. So what they're doing is they're writing people up, they're like going off the rails with other people that have been doing right by them, that have in fact been showing up, that have in fact been subordinate or just doing what they're supposed to. So if that is in fact you this week in your workplace, somebody is trying to embarrass you or they're trying to get you to sign something, yes, you can tell them with the write-up, I'm not going to look at that and I'm not going to sign it, even if you're a supervisor, even if you're a manager. Now, depending on how much you love your job will depend on if you want to do that or not. But you don't have to if you don't want to. And you're basically saying, like, I don't recognize your authority. Hold on. You're basically going to be saying, I don't recognize authority here. Okay? So let me know if that is you guys. Okay, I learned that from my husband. Like, if somebody wants you to sign a write-up, you don't have to. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I could never be like, I'm not going to sign this. I'm not even going to look at it. I'd be so scared to say that, but I want you I'm just giving you this warning for whoever that message is for, just because I don't want you guys to lose your cool. Okay. If that is you and they were giving you praise last week or love bombing you or gaslighting you, and then this week they are not, and they're trying to do all of these other things, it's opposite day for them, then I want you guys to really keep your composure and maybe tell a higher up, like, hey, I'm not looking at this and I'm not signing this because just last week they told me I was doing an amazing job. And I'm not recognizing this authority here. So maybe we need to have a meeting or maybe we need to have a sit down. So just don't get your britches twisted and start going. They want you discombobulated. They want you freaking out because this is really going to come out of left field. You are the type of person that doesn't get in trouble at work often, or maybe you guys are dealing with people teaming up against you at work or you're used to it, but maybe things have been calm for like a week or two, and now this seems like it's coming out of left field. Yeah, Darcel. So Darcel is saying either, my coworker is either saying she goes or I go. Let them do dumb stuff like that. When people are doing dumb stuff like that, when they're like trying to give the boss an ultimatum, stand back. You are on your A game, and this is the people over here giving their boss an ultimatum. It's me or her. Let them do that. The more calm you are, the more collected you are, because remember, you're on your A game, so you're not doing ultimatums for your higher ups, because who the heck is telling them what to do? Let it look really personal on their end. I deal with this all the time. It's her or it's me. It's her or it's me. I don't know. This is me. I don't know what their problem is. What do I tell you guys? Just, oh my gosh, I didn't even know there was an issue. I thought we got along great. I don't know what their issue is. Some of these people have a lot of passion for you. It's sick and twisted because they just want to tell you like they have deep admiration for you, but they can't do that. They can't do that. But they have a lot of admiration. They don't know how to get closer to you because they do have this twisted respect in a way. They just don't know how to show it. They're weird, and you're just giving out the no. No. Like, you're making them detour. You guys are graduating from this lesson. I want you guys to smile. They are literally going to be in a fit of rage this week because they are getting called out. You guys could have had sit downs. We've been talking about this the past week. You guys could have had a sit down and said, hey, their behavior is not okay. I don't know what's going on with them, but I'm not putting up with that and I'm not engaging. Remember I told you if you talk to them crazy or take the bait, they're going to lay down on the ground and be like, they hit me, they did this, they did that. Don't take that bait. You are, bestie, the Venus flytrap, and you come with a high price. So if they come and test you, they are going to regret that. Don't buy into what they're doing. You guys are also going to be getting a lot of love and appreciation. Wow. You guys are putting people where they go. So you guys are putting people where they go in a very roundabout way. You're going to be doing this, being on your A game with your prayer, your affirmations, how you ask for help. This is how you're going to put people in their place. On top of that, you're going to go to the right authority. Some of you guys are going to be going to HR this week. Some of you guys are going to be going to a higher up than the boss that's messing with you. And you're going to tell the proper authority instead of having a direct issue with this person, which is this is what they want. They want this. And you are the great mentalist. You are on your A game. So you know better. Okay? You know better than to do that. You can do that. You're playing chess, not checkers. And because you're putting these people in their place, nothing feels better than this. You're like, wow, I put them in their place and I didn't even have to have like direct dialogue with them. So this is how they see you right now. You're the winner chicken dinner. The macaroni's in the microwave. The eagle has landed. They're really mad. The W for the collective. You are getting blessings in your 11th house and your 10th house. Okay, your 11th house, or your 11th house and your 12th house, sorry. These people are going to be dodging you because they had you all the way effed up. They had your ancestors effed up. They had God's love for you effed up. And they thought they were going to be able to bait you, goad you into this argument or this altercation that they wanted to be very public. Because you guys are getting a lot of public attention and a lot of public recognition, whether it's on social media or at your 9 to 5, what you're going to be realizing is they were trying to openly change the perception of the people around you. This is happening right now. Okay, these people had you effed up. These people that have been messing with you, you guys have justice coming in. They're seeing you as the winner. And they're going to get reprimanded and justice brought down upon them every time they come towards you till they're doing this. And you guys, it's going to take a lot of discipline to not engage. It's going to take a lot of discipline to disengage, to pray that they find their blessings elsewhere, to turn cheeks in this, you know what. This is happening now. You guys are going to be getting your flowers. You guys are going to be feeling the love. There's going to be followers, clients, customers, subscribers, followers, people in the workplace telling you, oh my gosh, I really look up to you. You're incredible. Thank you for your good advice. Thank you for always understanding. Thank you for helping me out. You are getting recognized this week as the Earth Angel. Okay, this is happening now. So these people are trying to come in and say, they're trying to drag you out to the center stage. Like, no, see, they're actually a bad person. They were devil. They hit me. They did this. They did that. I can't. You guys are learning how to overcome. So affirm it below. I am receiving my flowers. I am on my A game. I am slowing down to enjoy this feast. My authority is intimidating. You're going to be learning not just a lot about, you're going to be learning a lot about your presence, your energy, your main character energy. You're going to be learning a lot about your authority and how people see you and how people recognize you. People that matter. Not the people over here that don't matter. The people that matter. Okay, they're going to be seeing you as like, hey, no, you should be seen. You are talented. You are gifted. You have a commanding presence. Okay, affirm it below. I have a commanding presence that is being recognized. Somebody was trying to leave you defenseless. This is going to be a real bad week for them because they are getting called to the carpet. Thank you, Darcel. They are getting called to the carpet. This is how they wanted you. Look at you. Out of the fisticuffs. Like, they couldn't keep you there. They are starting to feel powerless around you. Let me get... People were trying to destroy your very foundation. They're trying to stop things before you drop the anchor. It's okay for them to be bearing fruit in their life, but not you. And this is a stage in your life where you are getting milk and honey, and it's going to continuously flow. Okay, you have milk and honey in continuous flow. Your ancestors are in the fighter jets, flying over everything, making sure you are good. You guys could have psychic knowing. A rocking chair and a pregnancy is very important here. You guys could also love potatoes, anything with potatoes and or French fries. We have Cinderella's glass slipper. We have a fork, the owl, the scissors. We have the telephone, the galactic mushroom. We have the wishbone, the ballerina. We have the tea is hot. And people are trying to figure out how you broke free. They're like, I secured that cage that I put them in. How'd they get out of that? They don't understand. I'm literally hearing an airplane fly overhead. But these people are obsessed with you a little bit more than you understand. You are going to be reclaiming your power. They're going to try to tell you that you're defiant. No, I thought I was your best employee. I thought I was your best worker. What do you mean I'm defiant? What do you mean I'm insubordinate? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's going to be a lot of people also trying to rectify. Okay, bestie, if you guys last week were dealing with a bunch of crap and you are seeing them walk on eggshells around you this week, they are going to try to we the people better than you. They're going to try to we the people and make their milkshake better than yours. And what I mean by that is them saying, oh, it's a lot of love bombing and a lot of gaslighting, breadcrumbing. And the trail of crumbs really leads nowhere. But they're trying to mimic and replicate what you give. You guys inspire people. You are an earth angel. You are a role model. And so what they're trying to do is rectify their bad behavior. They're known for being mischievous or conniving or malicious. And you guys are known for being kind-hearted, pure, big-hearted, good work ethic, very intuitive, very likable. And because they're starting to see that they are not likable and you guys are reclaiming your power, thank you, Colleen, for your donation. Because they're starting to see that you are reclaiming your power, they're like, oh, I have to do that too. So they're getting up on your stage saying, I'm an earth angel too. And everyone's like, huh? And when they know this person's a troublemaker, when they know this person has very childish behavior, this person's always meddling in your toolbox. Okay, you guys are very resourceful and they're always trying to meddle in how you got what you got, when you got what you got. No, I got the evil eye twice. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. It is time for your ships to come in. It is time for your blessings to come in. These people act like you're a freaking celebrity. So you might as well walk with your head high. So comment down below. I am walking with my head held high. Ooh, my Red Bull. And I'm on my A game. No one can tell me nothing. Justice is here. Literally says on this card, you get shit done. It's everyone can see that how you orchestrate things is so low. Okay, you wanted alliances. You wanted this tandem bicycle. That's not what happened. That's not what you got. You're like, I gotta do shit by myself. So don't worry about what's in my toolbox. Mind the business that pays you. Mind your biscuits and everything will be gravy. So as they're trying to get this attention, right? They're trying to get the spotlight off of you. Everyone can see that these are empty promises. This is like two candidates running. Okay, I'm not trying to, but you guys know what I'm saying. You guys are picking up what I'm putting down. There's like two candidates running, and one person's like been doing a shit job, and they're just giving these empty promises. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna fix this, I'm gonna fix that, I'm gonna fix this, I'm gonna fix that, I'm gonna fix this. It's gonna be awesome. And you're like, but where's the proof, bruh, girl, grr? Where is the proof that you're gonna do any of these things? People are seeing like, nah, you are an imposter. You are an imposter. You're not the collective. You're not Susie. You're not Michael. You're not the Earth Angel. They're on Impostor Island. Impostor Island is getting justice. So, wave goodbye to them, bestie. I'm pulling your arm. We're getting on the boat. You wave goodbye to everybody on Impostor Island because they decided to shit where they eat. They decided to do that. We got to get on the boat and turn cheeks. We cannot be bothered. These people are going to be holding grudges, and we are not going to do the same. We are not going to hold grudges. We are going to move to calmer waters, and we're going to try to forget that we ever knew these people. Okay, we're going to heal and see where we were triggered, because us being triggered in any way by these people is just showing us some type of reflection or something that we have not been willing to accept. like us knowing our worth. Like for me, something triggering could be somebody saying I'm lazy or I don't work hard. But I know that I work hard. So I have to accept the fact that I work hard and they can't tell me nothing. I feel like for a small part of you, okay, if this is guy, girl, girl, guy, boss, employee relationship, this person, this boss could have a crush on you, or you guys could both be supervisors, or you guys could both be managers, and they have a crush on you, okay? And they're going to act like a 2-year-old, no, a second grader. I had a dream about you, because they can't tell you that they like you. They need to go all the way up out of your sandbox, okay? They need to go to Impostor Island. These people do not realize that trying to make you go all the way back to zero, start from zero, ground zero, is not going to be good for their health, their household, their family, or their finances. These people better talk to you nice, okay? And a lot of them are going to be finding this out the hard way. People cannot treat you like you're a ditz. Though you guys would maybe like for people to see you this way, they know better this week, okay? They know better this week. And though some people are going to be walking on eggshells and trying to avoid you, you guys know that the odds are highly in your favor and that they're probably not going to stick to the script of being a good peer, being a good employee. You are cautiously optimistic that it will be nipped in the bud, but they have a bad reputation. You guys have people with a really bad reputation for getting away with shitty things, shitty behavior, and unfortunately, they're going to have to keep learning this lesson over and over and over again. If you leave work and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't deal with this person. They drive me crazy. I don't understand them. They're so entitled. The superiority. I don't get it. They just are really mad that you're always bouncing back. You are the comeback queen. You are the comeback king. You got 9 lives times 10. And you are no longer wasting your time on somebody that is trying to goad you, that is trying to bait you into a physical altercation. And you can sense who wants this from you, because they're like trying to bump into you. This is not going to be for everyone, this physical part. But some of them are trying to like bump into you, or they're trying to really get you to a level 10. And then we have public attention. You won. You are winning this week. You are a born leader. Nothing feels better than this. People are infatuated with you. People look up to you. And you guys have important people watching you that you did not even realize that are inspired by your story, inspired by your background, inspired by your hustle. So there are a lot of people watching you that are not saying that they're watching you. So you have in fact mastered more than you realize. Okay, you have in fact mastered way more than you realize. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, people are paying attention. People do like me. Like what? Because we're not used to that. We're not used to that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else we got for you guys. A new world is born. A new world is born. This is new to you. Being liked, having friends, having people that want to talk to you, having people know who you are, having people respect you or have to talk to you nice. This is a new world being born. God goes hard for you. Sorry I keep messing with my hair, you guys. I'm like tangled, mangled, sweaty, and I've been bartending all day. So if I keep messing with it, I apologize. Like, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. And I tried to freshen it up before I came on live, but I just was like, I got to give this message. Let me try to make it nice and cute. But I should have just put my hair up. That's what I should have done. Okay. People wanted you to feel cast away. People wanted you to feel like you should be on Impostor Island. Not me. You. Shine bright. It is your turn to shine. People are trying to throw a fit of rage. Let them. Let them. They're going to be showing that this little act that they put on to act like an earth angel, walk like an earth angel, talk like a earth angel, they were in fact an imposter. Initials that could be important to you guys: N, W, H, R. You guys are going to be doing a lot of creative things, or this is how you're going to get out of some type of anger. Thank you, September. Anytime you guys are feeling anger, I want you guys to do something creative. Go running, dance. I'm getting a lot about dancing. Turn up the music in your house, turn up the music in your car, do a car dance, dance in your living room, go dance in your underwear. I feel like you guys are also going to be looking in the mirror more. Really looking at the person that you are in the mirror, even on your worst day, and just knowing, like, I got this. There's a new life being born for me, a life that I deserve. And it's also giving you guys confirmation when you are realizing that more people are admiring you, more people are watching you. It's just showing you that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Okay? You are exactly where you are meant to be. Like, this legacy isn't going anywhere. You guys turn lemons into legacy, into miracles. You guys are in the castle. You got the dragon. You are protected. You are shielded. You are reconsidering your alliances. So affirm below, I am reconsidering my alliances. You are making new connections. So again, right back to your guys' first card, which was the tandem bicycle. You were hoping that all these partnerships were going to be amazing because you guys did have things in common. But these people were not maybe as healed or even ready to have this type of friendship. And you guys could be like me, where somebody that you look up to, or people in a position of power, or just role models, are going to be realizing who you are. And also recognizing you. I'm just getting that from all ends. Your authority, your gifts are being recognized by many people. Oh, S. I also have S. SWNHR. Sorry, I'm like super ADHD. And this is going to shock you. So for some of you guys, it's going to be going viral. For others of you, it's going to be getting a promotion. For others of you, it's going to be getting a new job title. And even though people are trying to write you up and make your life hard, you're not going to drink the poison. You're not even paying attention. You're like, yeah, I'm not signing that. I'm not looking at that either. Because you're betting it all on yourself. You are very strategic at this time. You guys could be seeing 333, 111, 1111. Devil energy is constantly like at your door. So we got the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Devil, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. You guys are being promoted. Do not do things that you know are bad for you. Okay, this is going to be really important to you. What you're eating is going to be important to you. What you're drinking is going to be important to you. There are certain things that you are getting ready to let go of. I want you guys to understand how incredibly rare you are. You are on your A game. You are on your A game. And they're like, here's this poison. Just have a sip. No! I don't want a freaking stinking sip of your poison. I don't want none. Nope. We're all mad here. Everyone is a little bit different. Collective, besties. You guys are probably the only ones that realize everyone's different. Why can't we all get along? You guys are the word on the street right now. People are saying like, oh, I think they're getting married. I think they met somebody. I think they're pregnant. Like, the gossip is hot with you. The tea is getting spilled everywhere you go. People embellishing stories. You guys have been doing a lot of cord cutting. You have a lot of people embellishing and lying. I'm getting like Pinocchio vibes. Because people are starting to realize if they talk about you, they also get attention. I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, there's somebody that is like eyeing you like a crazy person. You guys could be feeling people like staring at you. And this is because you are unlike anyone else. Okay? Even the way that you are complex intrigues these people. Thank you, Naima. Gratitude for your honesty. Thank you. You are welcome. Someone here could have a child with autism. Someone here could be ADHD, ADD, or you can consider yourself an indigo child. Someone here could have a parent that works for the airlines, or you guys could work for the airlines. Some of you guys are getting ready to do a lot of traveling. And I want to get a little bit more information. Okay. Some of you guys are going to be finding love again. I want to find some things, or I want to look at some things that are coming in for you. Some of you guys are going to be finding love again. This is going to shock you. This is going to throw you for a loop. Like, no way, I'm not going to find love again. Some of you guys, in fact, are finding love again. So make sure that you pray and find out if that is, in fact, your message. Wow. We got finding love again, that chick on the block, and shots fired. You are the word on the street. You are on your A game. You are going to be finding love again. Like every time you move, it's shots fired. Okay, shots fired. No imposters here. Whoa. We got trouble, bad girl, bad boy vibes. People think you're bad. Like, Collective got written up and they didn't sign it. Everyone's going to be talking about it at work. Oh my gosh, the boss just went and yelled at Collective and she just walked out of the office. You are going to be able to make certain moves because of the boundaries that you have. And people are going to be blown away. You guys are showing people this is how you stand up for yourself. This is how you get out of these. I'm leaving on my own recognizance. I'm not begging. I'm not groveling. I'm not bending my knee for these people. I'm not doing it. Whenever, I tell you guys all the time, whenever we leave a job where we feel with every fiber of our being is not the right fit, and God knows our heart, the universe knows our heart, when we leave said job, and that's not always the case, but when it is the case, there's always something better coming. There's always something better coming. Because sometimes we're in a job for a season, and sometimes that job is a stepping stone. I'm not saying that like this job is, but there are certain lessons that you guys are learning, and people are like, wow, that's how you stand up for yourself in the workplace. And you guys just know that the universe or God will catch you. So if this is not the right job, and they are in fact allowed to get away with like removing you where you are relocated and it's not them, then that was not the place for you, and something much better is coming along. But you guys can also expedite that if you know that this is the wrong place and it's time to go on and you move on your own. Thank you guys. Sometimes when I get off work and I'm like, okay, I'm going to make this really quick, I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope this makes sense. I hope it makes sense. It is time. I keep getting pregnancy. Oh my gosh, you guys, this landed on this. Hold on. This landed on this charm. This is pregnancy. Someone here is getting pregnant. Okay? Someone here is getting pregnant. So be careful. Okay? Be careful. Somebody, if you guys are with someone new, there's a lot of people that are like, oh my gosh, they're like, your person that you could have just started dating could have just become a hot commodity because you guys are with them now. and vice versa. Okay, you know when you get with someone and then all their exes are coming out of the trenches or out of the crevices of the earth and you're just like, really? Because you made that person all shiny and new? Somebody's ex is studying you. Just saying. Because you made them shiny and new. Now all their exes are paying attention. So take it how it resonates and leave the rest. But yeah, whoever you're with, they got like a lot of exes, okay? Or I'm getting like 3 to 5. Some of you guys have a person that you're dating that has 3 to 5 exes. They were like a man eater or a ladies man or whatever. And they have there's a lot of exes like studying you behind the scenes, trying to figure out why you're the one or why they're dating you, because you are so rare. You are on your A game. Many people are triggered. I just want you guys to smile when they are throwing this fit of rage, because some of you guys might run into one of these exes. Remember that you are love. You embody love. You emanate love. And they see you as this walking love spell. They see you as this galactic truth serum. You guys keep things spicy and people love watching you. You guys might think I'm boring. I don't be doing stuff. I don't be going out. I'm a homebody. People find your life very interesting. Bestie, you're not regular. You're not schmegular. These people are like, wow, their life is so cool. They do this, they do that, they do this. You have all of these extracurricular activities. That's why when you guys are getting heated or mad, do something creative that's going to make you monetize that. Make you turn it into art. Make you turn it into money. You guys also show people it's okay to be different. But yeah, there's going to be some exes that are going to be in a fit of rage. You might run into, oh my gosh. Oh, Madone, you're going to run into 1 or 2 of them. Let me give you guys an example. Okay, wait. Let's go into the wait back machine. Once upon a time, I ran into my husband's ex, one of them, and he's ran into several of my exes, but I have only ran into a few of his and then like other girls that he's dated. And one of his exes was like working at this bank, and it was inside of a grocery store, and she sees me. I'm like checking out, buying flowers for my mother-in-law. And she sees me in front of her at the bank, and she's throwing a fit of rage, and is pregnant, okay, with the person she replaced him with. Like, they broke up, and she jumped into a marriage after she just gotten divorced, like got divorced, dated my husband. They stopped dating. They only dated for a little bit, and then she's like married, having a baby, and she's worried about me. Well, that's what happens when you don't heal and you don't mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. And she was like talking really loud. Like I'm like paying for the flowers and she's over here talking really loud, like trying to get my attention. I'm like, girl, I'm not even going to acknowledge you, because then you're going to know that I know who you are. And I'm going to pretend, this is me pretending that I've never seen you before. I've never stalked your social media. I have no idea what you look like. My person never has ever talked about you when we be like sharing everything. But the guys at the bank were like, oh, she was here earlier and did a deposit. And she was like, oh my gosh, why didn't you guys tell me? Like, trying to get my attention. I just walked right past her. You guys know exactly how to starve out a narcissist. Now, not everybody is a narcissist, but you guys know exactly how to starve out the bad guy. Okay? They want to make you the villain. Let them. So you want to know what she did after that? She went into my husband's work, right? She went into my husband's work with her newborn later on down the road. And my mother-in-law, she ran into my mother-in-law. It was my husband's birthday. And so he wasn't at work. And so she runs into my mother-in-law with her baby and her wedding ring on. Obviously they're having problems because she's looking for my man. I cannot. And my mother-in-law was like, how interesting that you're here right now. She looks at her hand. You're married. Yeah. your baby. Oh my gosh, let me get a picture. She's like this. Takes a picture of her. Sends it to us. I'm like, Mom, you are a certifiable gangster. Okay? Sometimes mamas are like the OGs in this bitch. And oh my gosh, you guys, look what it says. He's happy with someone else. They're so mad. Riddle me what? These exes, all my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. You know, I used to feel bad for like singing in song and like being weird. But then I literally was like listening to an old reading from Anita and she's like, I do this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I do that. I'm like, so maybe you guys are like that. You guys be like singing in song. But yeah, these people are like watching you like a movie. But yeah, she took a picture of her and said, look who's here looking for you with her wedding ring on and her baby on her hip. I'm like, the audacity. The audacity. The audacity. People are haunted. You guys, you need to pop your shit a little bit more. I don't think you be popping it enough. I don't think you know how much you're popping. You guys are the walking love spell. You are the man eater. You are the ladies' man. You are the word on the street. You are the diamond in the rough. You are the phoenix rising. You're all the things. I can't even get through the list, but you're a lot of things. And you guys be leaving these people shook because ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. You're leaving them scared to look, but they're definitely looking. You feel me? They're definitely looking. They're like, I'm not looking. I'm looking. And making a scene. Energy, warning, warning, warning. Do not trust. The people that got their hand smacked for fucking with you this week. And they're like, oh my gosh, accept these crumbs. I'm so sorry. Let's be friends. Energy warning. Energy warning. Don't you do it, bestie. We are not friends. We have to work on forgiving them over here. But if they could have, they would have taken our little dog, our glass slipper, okay? They would have taken our microphone, our glass slipper, our little dog. They would have taken all the things. And they can have that. Don't trust them. There's going to be a lot of love bombing this week because of the attention that you are getting. Smile. Smile. It is your time to shine. You guys are also leaving people really confused because you're going to be a little bit unapologetic right now. Yeah. Let me give you guys an example. If you guys were moving on from certain business partners, certain friends, certain peers, you're moving on from them, right? And you have to start working with a new group of people because this little group of people over here just didn't work. But it wasn't such a big beef to where you had to delete them on social media so they could be seeing your story. They could be seeing your Snapchat, your Instagram, your Twitter, your whatever, your things, all the things, okay? And so they could be seeing this, waiting for you to post. Who's your new partner? Who are you collaborating with? Who are you working with? Who are you dating? All the things they want to know. And you guys maybe were hiding your story from certain stories from them so it wouldn't hurt their feelings when they didn't give two shits about yours. You guys could have been not posting, shouting out the new people that you're working with that are amazing, that are incredible, that really ride for you. Guess what you're going to do this week, bestie? This week, you're going to make sure they are not hidden from story, and you are going to share and put on the people that have been helping you when these friends, these fraudulent friends that are on their way to Impostor Island, they're on their way, so they're going to see that you are unapologetic because they know that you are pure of heart. But remember, because you are pure of heart, it's okay that you genuinely want to share or tag them. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you're like, oh, I don't want to tag them because then so-and-so is going to see it. And then they're going to think I'm being petty. But we didn't really fight when we, said our goodbyes. Don't worry about them because they're lucky that you didn't do it sooner. They're lucky that you didn't do this sooner. The people that came in, no questions asked. They didn't care how much money you had. They didn't care if you had your whole life figured out. They didn't care. They were just willing to help. Tag them and pop your bestie. Pop it. Because let them see the story. Let them screenshot it. Let them rewind. Let them watch it over again. And remember that you were the best thing that they ever had. You are irreplaceable. You are on your A game. And you are no longer going to dim it down and water it down for the people that you just walked away from. For what? For who? Drop your scissors down below because your cutoff game is strong. 1 in a million. There are so many people that would be like, oh, I'm just going to let them drag me into this BS. This is a codependent relationship, so I'm just going to stay in it. I don't know where you're going, but I'm going to miss you. You feel me? These people are haunted that not only did you not try to hide from them this week, that you didn't delete them this week, you didn't block them, you didn't hide them from story, a lot of the people that you just walked away from, because you are ascending, you are elevating, you are learning how to do this amicably, where you're like, you know what, I don't have to have a whole fight, I don't have to have a whole fit to cut you off. And you might have really wanted to. Let me give you guys an example, okay? I had somebody that was playing in my face, okay? Somebody that I was working with. And I was upset that they did not respect my time, but expected me to respect theirs. And they were being really flaky and not showing up for things and calling out and canceling and doing all of these things. And when I told them, hey, I want to cancel this, this, and that, they're like, oh, yeah, let me just like get rid of you. Let me just cancel everything. And I really only asked for one thing to be canceled. Okay. And they were just so ready to rip the Band-Aid off instead of taking accountability. Like, hey, I've been a shitty friend. I've been shitty in business. I've been shitty with your time. And I'm really sorry that I let you down. I know that you needed me and that you have a tight schedule. Did I get any of that? No. No, I did not. So just know that some people are really going to show you who they are because they already knew what they did. So don't feel bad about them seeing your story and then having a whole conniption. Let them malfunction. Let them malfunction. Okay? Some of them got it coming and you've been a real friend. You've been rocking with them till the wheels fell off. The wheels are off. They're gone. They're dusted, busted. We're not replacing them. And off to Impostor Island they go. Okay? Off to Impostor Island they go. You guys are going to put it all on you. These people showed you, ooh, oh, yeah, about that. Taking accountability. Ooh, I don't want to do that. You're like, well, damn. Okay. So you could have easily been like, let me just delete them because I don't want them to see. No. Let them see. Let them watch. Let them watch. Whoa. Oh my gosh. 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 They're expecting to see you like this. Whoever's watching your story. Bestie. You guys got people watching your TikTok from a fake account. Snapchat from a fake account. Your social medias. All the things from a fake account. And they're expecting you to see this. Oh, yeah, they can't live without me. They can't live without me. Yes, you can. Look at you. Living, breathing, thriving. Where's it at? Where's it at? This is you. You don't look sad to me. You don't look sad to me. So they're like, oh my gosh, I thought they were going to be like sad. Like they need me. You could have been so codependent on certain people for a long time that they're literally shook to their core. Shook. That you're not sad. You're glowing up. You're elevating. They're like, what in the fuckery? What? And so they're hiding. They're like, oh yeah, I love them so much. Because other acquaintances are like, oh, have you seen Collective? Oh no, but I know I love them so much. Fake, fraudulent, whole demon in the house. Okay, let me not go that far, but baloney. And this is them watching your story, and now they're feeling really guilty because you ain't sad. You ain't sad, bestie. And they are about to lose their ever-loving mind. Meltdown. So, as your chariot is pulling up, okay, now that you're off the boat, you've left the vicinity of Impostor Island, everyone going towards that island on their boat, they're having a meltdown. They're like, nah, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't deserve to be here. It's not my ticket. This is not my seat. I'm not supposed to be here. Your ancestors ride hard for you. The universe rides hard for you. God rides hard for you. Count your blessings. You've been turning lemonades into milkshakes. Lemonades into miracles, rainbows, freaking legacies, all the things. All the things. Who's laughing? Who is laughing in here? Just kidding. I love seeing your guys' laughing emojis. It makes my day. Some people are lying about what really happened. Oops. Oh, my camera's dying. Okay, let me hurry up out of here before the camera dies. But you guys figured it out. There were some people you put on a pedestal at the workplace. No, they would never do me like that. And they're doing you like that. You're like, what the frick? There were some people that you were friends with, that you were going to go into business with, and they just did all these things. They're seeing that you're on your A game now, and they're like, riddle me what? Yeah, you guys figured it out without them. It was actually easier to, because you didn't have somebody hating on you and throwing all this evil eye. Look, the evil eyes are out. They're out. And it's just sad. They literally thought like, oh, they're so codependent. Like, they couldn't go anywhere. Because maybe that's what a lot of their friends do that use them. But you're not like that. You were a genuine friend that rode for them. You guys could have been doing marketing for them, shouting them out, trying to put them on. And they really did not appreciate it. They really did not appreciate that. Yeah. If you've known this person for a really long time, little side note, you either could have walked away from them because they were talking shit about your man or your children. Okay? This fake friend, you could have found out was talking crap about your person or your children. And you said, yeah, that draw the line. Oh, busted. Yeah. They literally, you guys busted them. You guys found out they were talking crap. And they were like, they'll never leave me. They'll never leave me. They hate me so much. This is what they thought was going to happen. They thought you were going to be clinging to life. Look at you gleaming and breathing and shit. I love you guys. Okay, let's get you guys some advice. Let's get out of here because cameras are dying. You guys remember your gratitude. When you guys are shielding yourself, protecting yourself, and amping up your protection, don't make it redundant. We're not doing the monotonous affirmations because our subconscious knows, and so does God, and so does the universe, knows when we're just like on repeat. Really say it with your heart and your emotions, with all of the gratitude in the world, that the way that you are shielded comes in faster than ever. Okay, we can't ever take that for granted. When you are dealing with spell work, witchcraft, from every which way, when you're dealing with it from social media, the workplace, your school, your 9 to 5, and your family, you always have to stay on top of it. And I know it's annoying. Like, oh, I gotta do this again. Like, they were doing this and this and that, and you're just gonna get better and faster at it. This is what you're practicing right now. This is what you are mastering right now. And you are seeing it in real time really work out for you. That is why you're on your A game. You guys got practitioners in a fit of rage, readers in a fit of rage, ex-best friends in a fit of rage, bosses in a fit of rage, peers in a fit of rage. If they can't do nothing about how you are covered, affirm it below. I have a mighty shield. They better ask somebody. I have a mighty shield. These people like to bump their head. Okay. An elder will teach you. I told you guys. Now, this person doesn't have to necessarily be older. I'm getting that this is somebody that you just look up to. Like, I really look up to Anita, and I like to learn from her because I feel like she's been doing this longer than me. And there's just somebody that you really look up to that you're going to learn a lot from. Let them inspire you. Also, important message. If somebody here is not trying to get pregnant, be careful, because I got it twice. Capiche? All right. If you guys want to drop your microphones because things are getting amplified, they're getting real wound up right now, you guys can drop your microphones. If you guys want to drop your chili peppers because things are getting real spicy, or if you want to drop your scissors down below because your cutoff game is strong, you guys can do that. I'm going to hop up out of here before my camera dies, and then it's a real issue. And I just appreciate you guys. I cannot wait to read all your guys' messages. Do not forget to smash the you know what. While I'm doing the outro, I'm going to put myself on. If you guys are looking for exclusive content, I no longer do personal readings. My personal readings used to be $100 for 20 minutes. So my Patreon is only $11.11 a month, and it's a great deal because you guys get to vote on the content that you want. It's the closest thing to a personal reading, and I have a year and a half of a library of content for you guys to thumb through. So if you guys are looking for psychic ballers on a budget, if you are looking for motivational messages, that is an extra place ad-free that you guys can get that. All right. Now, thank you, Cosmic Wifey, for sponsoring this video. Just kidding. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys. I look forward to reading your comments. Let me know down below after the live stream ends what is happening, okay? Because I want to know, like, what's going on? If you guys want to drop what this angel number means to you, and if you guys have also been seeing 1111 or 333, and I just like getting to know you guys through the things that you're going through and how each message resonates with you. It's the best part of my job. And reading your guys' affirmations. Remember, these affirmations are reprogramming your subconscious. And the affirmations are for when you're tricking your subconscious. Because we naturally question ourselves. And I think that's it. So yeah, don't forget to drop your favorite affirmation. Smash the you know what. Let me know what's going on down below. Hit the bell, duh, because you do not want to miss out. Because I don't know when I be posting, but I be posting when I can. And I love you guys. If you're looking for more of these type of messages, live streams are at the top of the homepage. You guys can also shuffle for divine guidance because I have a playlist for almost everything. So if you're like, I just want to listen to something random that I need to hear, you can go to my playlist and you can shuffle. Or you can go in order if you want to. Bye, guys. I love you. Thank you guys for all the donations. Bye, Kyrie. Bye, Michael. Bye, American Girl. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Monique. Cam? I cannot see right now. Mira. JJ. Mr. Wordplay. Bye, guys. I love you. Enjoy the replay. Enjoy the other messages. And I'll see you guys when I see you. Love you. Toodles.